Konyami! Hi everyone! I'm Hayami Mae. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening! Hello! Hello! Hi Man! Hi Bud! Hi Kono! Hi Sarinoni! Hi Lane! Hi Spooks! Hi Valeria! Hi Alter!
Thanks!
Okay. Hello! Welcome! It out thou! It is thou! It is thou! Thank you, Kono, for the 5-stream streak. And hello, C Carpenter. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Since Carpenter, this is your first time here, let me introduce myself. My name is Hayami. I'm a traveling fox spirit VTuber that sells omamori on my backpack. And today, we are playing Paranormasight. We are continuing our game. I cannot remember the last thing we were doing. Oh, yes. What is this? Tommy's help. Yes. Okay. Oh, this broke. We can't keep going. And this broke too. Yes. We can't keep going. So we have to do this one first before we keep going. Got it. Okay, that's what we were doing. Vaguely. But hello, hi. I'm so sorry for the late stream. I actually want to stream a lot sooner at my usual time, but yeah, I had a lot of things. I had a lot of things to do. I was helping out my mom with some errands. I exercised. I ate schminner. I needed to clean up my room, my glam site, because it needed to be cleaned. It needed to be cleaned. So that's why I started so late, but better late than never. So that is what I say. Oh my god, Kiraden, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. Oh my god, 23 months. Kiraden, thank you. Oh my god, it's crazy to think like almost 2 years. Wow, time really went by so much. Hello, Yoto. Welcome. Happy Monday. And thank you, Kiraden, for the head pads. Thank you. I should have a... Would you guys want to redeem where there's a head pat for head pat chat? So there would be like a GIF that shows up on the text box. And thank you, Kiraden, for the sub ears. Thank you. Okay. Let's go to Fancy Sushi. Fancy Sushi. Summary of previous events. With dusk fast approaching, they have no time to waste. With that in mind, Susumi and Ariel direct their investigation towards Komagata High School and the Shiraishi residence. Head pat Akamadachi. Yeah, like a GIF. A GIF of the Kamadachi with a head pat. That would be a good one. Also, so sorry. How's the volume? Is it loud? The game looks a little loud, but let me know what you think. Okay. Let's go to the high school first. It's good? Okay. Thank you, Kono. 9 a.m. Oh my gosh, this music. Here we are, Komagata High. Classes are suspended for the day, so the students are just kind of wandering around aimlessly. Oh, we gotta talk to her. The news of the dead teacher has also attracted a fair share of rubberneckers. The atmosphere is kind of tense with this many cops around. Oh, Jifu! Hi. Thank you so much, Jifu, for the 39 months. Oh my god. Is that crazy? Oh my gosh. That's kind of crazy. Have I been streaming for that long? Wait, did I celebrate? Oh yeah. I celebrated my 3 years this year. Oh my god. That's crazy. Hi, I love you. I love you too. Is there something on my shirt? Don't tell me I stink. This place isn't only connected to the case because the students were under Yoshimi's jurisdiction. It's also the site of the fool's possession, and of course where the teacher was killed. Seems like a likely place to find some clues, don't you think? Ideally, we could talk to someone who was involved in the incident. Easier said than done, though. Perfect. Boss, what is it? You want to talk to those girls? I do. Yeah, I do. This is divine intervention. We were brought here for a reason. I am but a baby sub compared to Jifu. No! Oh my gosh. I mean, Jifu, when I found out I was affiliate, I let him know first and he instantly subbed even when I wasn't streaming. Because he wanted to be the very first sub. So, I do not blame you. And hello, nerd. Thank you so much for the head pads. Yay! Come on, Ariel. Huh? What? Oh, shoot. Maybe I should have walked around first. Hey, aren't you? You must be the high schooler skirting the child labor laws who I heard so much about. Say that again? Sorry about that. He's with me. Mr. Susumi, if that's how you feel, maybe you should look into improving my working conditions. I prefer not to work for free, to be honest. Don't worry about that. If you help us out, you can have whatever you want. Boss's treat. Wait, really? Thank you so much. I've always wanted to go to a fancy sushi place. Ooh. Oh, yeah, like those places in Ginza. I've never been. Let's go. We got ourselves a deal, right, boss? These girls are at our service. Oh, my God. Look at his face. He's so like, oh, my God, his wallet. Oh, and Azure. Hello. Oh, hold on. What just happened? I never said sushi. Looking forward to it, boss. Wait, since when were you included? Haha, you guys are funny. You should do stand-up. Mio Kurosuzu. She's like a disciple of the Paranormal Affairs chief. I've heard that she helps out with our investigations free of charge under the guise of training. Although she's my old boss's protege, she helped me out plenty while I was in the Paranormal Affairs. She may look meek, but she's got strong spirit sense, sharp instincts, and courage, plus quite the brain to back it all up. That said, it can't be helped but think there's some kind of darkness following her around. So, how much have you been able to figure out? Well, I know what happened around midnight last night. Someone invoked the Feast of Shadows, which boosts the power of curses, then brought forth the 7 mysteries of Hanjo. That allows even those who don't have power... Oh my god, I'm so sorry. My backpack's in the way. There we go. Hi, Zilla. Hi, Luco. Welcome. Also, Zilla, do you go by Zilla or do you go by Butter? Let me know. So, and then I'll update your nickname. Dang, that saxophone, right? But hello, good evening to you. Hope you had a good day. Backpackless? No, my backpack's here. I just shrinked it, you see? You can shrink it? Yeah, I can shrink it. I shrink everything inside of it. Because my backpack, when I go to cities, when I go to Target, I know that my backpack may bump into some people. So I don't want to be rude. So I shrink my backpack. Okay, that is pretty convenient, right? I never take off my backpack, but the least I could do is shrink it for people. How does that even work? It just works, Play. It just works. Can you make it bigger? Unfortunately not, because this is the biggest it can go. That's so convenient. Yeah, right? I thought so too. That's exactly why I have the power and ability to make it so. Omamori magic. Exactly. Which? Butter's fine? Okay, thank you, Butter, for letting me know. Butter. I like it. It's like a fun way of saying butter. And it keeps the size of the omamori. Yeah, so people can see it. Hi, Hayami. Happy Spooky Month. Yes, happy Spooky Month. Hello, Otaku. I realized I streamed in October, but I didn't say happy Spooky Month. So I'm quite late to the club. Hayami's plot armor got stronger. This is concerning. What? I prefer being able to see the backpack. It helps me focus on other things just as Hayami's ears. Hey, I think my ears are my best charm points. Huh? Perhaps the shrunken version would have made more sense for Hayami. Yeah, I thought about that. Getting a fox form, like getting a cute fox model made one day. I thought about it. I think it would be pretty cute. I don't have a way to show. I don't have a way to. You can always drop a link here. I give you permission as long as you ask ahead of time. Happy Spoopy Month! Yes! Has anyone prepped for Halloween? I've been seeing a lot of decorations and candy. Oh my god, I'm so tempted to buy Halloween candy, but for myself. But I just have myself. I don't think I'll eat it in time. Fox Ami would be adorable, right? I thought about it. I don't have the funds. I must save. Honestly, it's a tail for me. You like my tail play? Oh, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I hope your tail stays the same size in Fox. If it was the same size, sorry, that'd be crazy. It would be bigger than my body. Personally, I'm trying to get a job. Kono, you know what? I have the perfect charm for you. This is my good luck with work charm. Even this works for people with and without jobs. I hope that you are blessed. Please take this charm. Maybe you be blessed with the holy goodness of passing the computer screen and getting a good interviewer and them liking you and hiring you on the spot. That is my goal for you. And please take this charm. I hope it gives you all the good luck. And get that dough. Get that dough. Okay, let me fix this real quick. Okay. Hami's charm point is like being able to have 2 or 3 hairstyles at the same time and still work. That's sure. I have 2 hairstyles. I have twin tails and I have this braid. I've been too busy with college work to get ready for Halloween. That's fair. That's fair. My neighbor's front yard built like, really? Oh my god, I want to see. Okay, obviously don't send any pictures because I don't want you and docs, but damn, I love Halloween. I love Halloween and Christmas decorations. They're the best. Is there a charm to fight off illness to get better? Why, sure. What a wonderful convenient thing you said, because yes, I do. Here's my good health charm, Azure. I hope you get well soon. May this charm bring you lots of good rest, lots of good energy, so all your white blood cells work together to heal you all up. Because you're dying from a cold? Yeah, okay, then here, take this. Exactly, you take this. Also, I hope you like my doodle. I know, it might not be the cutest, but you get it. But yeah, I hope you get well soon, Azure. Stay warm and hydrate. Dang it. Braids. Why did I type in the end twice? No, you're good. The doodles are adorable to me. Aw, thank you, Kono. I'm glad. I should make more charms. I really need to post more charms onto my Twitter. And I need to add good health to my roster of charms on my stream deck. Right now, I'm doing it manually. You made it yourself? That sure is cute. Made it even better. Oh yeah, I draw. Okay, obviously I use a template for the omamori, but all the colors and the backgrounds and the actual drawing, I draw it. Wait, how long has good health? Oh, it just existed 3 weeks ago, so it's relatively new. Sorry, Noni. So I will not be able to throw hands with you, Honey, and grab Blue or Guilty Gear Strive until I'm back at 80% health. Hey, you should be 100, okay? 100. I've somehow missed it until today. It's okay. The reason why you haven't seen it, sorry, Noni, is because I haven't added that button onto my stream deck. I need to add it, actually. So I'm so bad. I really should add it. It's not that hard. But I just haven't had the time to update like some of my stream stuff. Like there's still my counter. Shoot. What is it called again? When I lose track? Tangents. I still need to make a tangent counter for stream so that you guys can add to. I need to commission someone for an eating emote. And then, oh my god, I had a list. I have a list of emotes you guys asked for. And I need to commission someone. I just haven't had the time to like properly set that up or look for someone. What else do I need to do for my stream? Other things, but yeah. I realized I actually have a link of the team. That's okay to put. Yes, yeah, sure. Feel free. Thank you for double confirming, Valeria. Okay, that allows even those who do not have the power to cast curses to gather dregs for the rite of resurrection. Okay, let me see. Oh no! Valeria, it says the content is no longer available. I can't look at it. Hi, Rory. Hi, welcome in. You gotta upload the image to Imager. Hey, Hayami. Big love, darn it. Oh, thank you. You need to be well rested and comfortable for the stream. Are you resting? Drink water, staying comfy? Exactly. How you doing? I'm doing great. I started my stream very, very late. But I still wanted to stream regardless, so I'm glad. Happy October. Happy October to you, Otaku. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me turn on. Now, I keep forgetting. Because it's October, I could turn this on. This should work. Okay, let me try it out. Don't click on this redeem yet. Let's see, where is it? Oh, darn it. This is not right. Oh, darn it. This is not right. I used the wrong one. Okay, never mind. I thought it was something else. Okay, I took that away. Let me, where is it? Do I not have it anymore? Where's that? Okay. Okay. Okay, I don't have anymore. I need to make it again. It looks cute. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, Jaime Headless. This is my plushie Omanju form. Yay. Look at this cute blorb. Thank you. Oh, you guys are so sweet. You guys are so sweet on a Monday evening. At least that's my hypothesis. Sounds about right so far. As I'm sure you know, there are actually 9 mysteries, not 7. When the Feast of Shadows was cast, the cursed stones appeared before those who wanted the rite at the locales of the 7 mysteries. We managed to gather 3 cursed stones so far, including the one I got first, the Evergreen Beach. You got 3 already? Wow. We have the cursed stone of the Fool's Procession. Well, Yako, the girl standing behind me, does. That's me, Yako, the girl standing behind me. So cute. She does? Is she alright? We could take it off your hands. Well, the Feast of Shadows has no effect during the day, and there's still something I want to find out. Alright, I'll leave the Fool's Procession with you two then. Thank you. Please keep collecting the other cursed stones. I'll be looking for a way to stop the Feast of Shadows. Okay, got it. That should make things go more smoothly. What about the other curse bearers? Have you run into any of them? Wait, will I return back to my normal model? Let me just go back. Okay, there we go. Wait, you just added a web item. Web items let you display a web page from the internet or a local file. Wait, what? What is this? Sorry, I just clicked on it because it looked interesting. What is this? Hold on. Let me put on. No way. No way. Wait, this is crazy. Do you see this? This is a web page. No, I do not want to make Korea account. Wait, this is an VTube Studio item. Look, it's attached to me. This web browser is attached to me. Wait, how come? When did they release this? Hold on a second. What the heck? This is actually crazy. I can mute the video? What the heck? And look, I could look up. Like, this is just obviously this doesn't quite work as well. What the heck? This is crazy. Look, it has ads and everything. Look, like, wee! Oh my god. Whoopsies. Okay, there we go. It has ads. It has ads. I muted it so you guys can't hear, but like, that's, wait. Okay, I deleted it. But like, that's actually, yeah, you can rotate. Yeah, I can rotate. Wee, wee. Okay. But that's crazy. What the heck? I was not expecting that. Okay, I just want to have this. There we go. I'm spoopy. Yay! I'm gonna make it smaller so that. There you go. Cute little pumpkin. Yeah, the Nyako lantern. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Okay, so now we need an ad blocker for your VTube studio. You're so right, Sardo. That would be crazy. Spoopy yummy. Yes, spoopy yummy indeed. Oh, tiny pumpkin. Yes, the pumpkin will stay for the rest of the stream. Well, last night, you were here last night? Oh, yes, you see. Huh, you two were using a spirit board? That's so cool. That's when you ran into the curse echo. I'm glad you survived the encounter. Somehow, we managed to get away without accidentally setting it off. The curse echo we saw took a shape of a woman missing an arm and a leg. What? A woman missing an arm and a leg? That's... Files? 7 mysteries? Okay. No, we have that one. Beckoning light. While walking road, the light is through spike phone. But darkness will feel safe like haunting clappers. No. Green beach. No. Foot washing. Oh, maybe it's this one. Oh no. Okay, not this one. One-sided read. A woman processed chase after attempting hard. Oh, and she rejected advances. Dagger and canal attack. Oh, this one. One-sided read. Yes. Okay. That's one-sided read. This is bad. Huh? What's so bad about that one? You idiot. Think. The curse bearer of the one-sided read is... It's the guy. Hold on. Persons of interest. It's the murderer. Oh my god. As a perpetrator. Fumichika Nejima. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna be real. This guy ain't the kid. Like, he looks like the traditional, like, I'm the killer guy. Like, it can't be him. Fumichika Nejima. Fumichika Nejima. He admitted it himself. That's his curse. Oh, that's right. Wait, but if that's the case, Nejima might have been here last night. What? I mean, it's possible he was lying to us, but what? Who's Nejima? No clue. Oh my god. These girls! They were just living so happily. Oh, this game just reminded me my city is going to have a yokai festival. I'm kind of excited. What? That sounds so cool. I hope you have fun. And hello, Mr. MCA. Welcome. Hope your day's going well. How come Hayami didn't make a Hayami shaped pumpkin? I should draw one. Oh my god, drawing. I haven't drawn in quite some time. Looks like that uncle you don't want to be involved with. Seriously. I forget. Who did we talk to on the payphone then? The teacher. Oh, we talked to the murderer last night, who I suspect is the janitor of the school. That's who I'm thinking. So Nejima is trying to take advantage of the Feast of Shadows for his own nefarious purposes. Huh? He said he's going to massacre the city at sundown today? And he's trying to get your daughter too? That's why we've been trying to find him, but to no avail. Honestly, this information has been the most useful we've gotten so far. So just to be sure, could you tell me who else was at the school last night? Well, as far as we know, there was Mr. Jono Uchi and one of our classmates, he told me. Don't forget old man Ashimiya. Wait, he told me, do you mean he told me Okuda? Second year student? Well, yes, why? Boss, so she was here last night. I saw he told me earlier, though, and she didn't seem like a curse bearer to me. You did? Did you talk to her? Yes. Would you mind if we asked a few questions about that? He told me that she didn't want to talk to the police because she was afraid she'd become a suspect. So I can't tell you anything unless you swear you won't drag her into this. Ah, I see. Don't worry, this is a different matter. A different matter? You mean about the police officer, Mr. Yoshimi? You know about that? Did he tell me say something about him? Yes, she did. Actually, if we're talking about people who were at the school last night, there was one more person though. I'm not too clear on the details. There was someone else? Apparently he told me actually saw Mr. Jonuichi getting cursed and killed last night. What? Talk about some vital information. What she said happened was... I love that transition. That felt so PowerPoint-y, but I love it. Janitor sus. Heckin' sus. I totally believe he did it. I'm going to tell you guys all about when it happened. I think the artist alleys of the event's going to be... What? There's going to be an artist alley? That's so freaking cool. Hi, Delvin. Hi. Just wanted to drop by before I slept. Have a good stream. Thank you, Delvin. Thank you so much. And yeah, not to drop your streak, huh? But thank you so much, Delvin, for coming in to say hi. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I know the stream was super sudden and really late. So I really appreciate you stopping by. Thank you. Here's your good rest charm. May you be blessed with a good night's sleep and wonderful dreams. Good night. I'm gonna tell you guys all about it when it happened. I think the artist... Oh, yeah, please do. Janitor, that's it. Thank you. Yes. Michio was the one who killed Mr. Jonuichi. Are you sure it was really Michio that she saw? Well, that's what she told me. I wasn't there. He must mean there was another curse bearer here last night. Jonuichi was killed by a curse. So someone had to have been there, whether it was Michio or not. Damn, boss, do you think it really could have been Michio's ghost? I mean, based on what we've heard, she does have plenty of reasons to be vengeful. Calm down. Just because the paranormal exists doesn't mean just anything's possible. Still, it's still possible that Nejima was behind Jonuichi's death. But what about Hitomi's story? About the janitor, Ashimiya, was it? How old is he? Do you know how long he's worked here? Huh? Why are you so interested in him all of a sudden? It's him, guys, it's him. I love this filter they use, like an old VHS, that the color is slowly being diffused. Don't know what's the right word, so the rest of the image. Yeah, no. I know exactly what you mean. I don't know the right word either, but I get what you mean. So, I think what you can do, options, video. Yeah, oh, here. Chromatic aberration. I could turn it on and off. It's really subtle, but like, I think it's really cool. So I leave it on. I hope your Halloween is great, Hayami, once it's here. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm thinking of doing a Halloween stream. I really want to do a Halloween stream since it's on a Thursday. And I'm thinking of playing a horror game. And I was thinking maybe we could watch a movie. I don't know what movie, because I'm not a spoopy person. Which ones, I wonder? Yeah, I don't know. And as for the game, I'm thinking of Chilia's Art other game. It's on the subway, I think. Yeah, it helps bring in the atmosphere. Yeah, I was thinking we could watch Haunted Mansion because I like the Haunted Mansion movies, or we could watch a really, really old Disney movie. I haven't watched it in a really long time, but I just remember it takes place in a movie theater and it's a mummy. Huh? Why are you so interested in him all of a sudden? I only just transferred to the school though, so I have no idea. He's around 50 years old. He came to our school about half a year ago. No one knows what he did before, so there are kinds of rumors about him. I see. Thanks. I think I'm starting to get a better picture of all of this. Huh? Listen up. Oh, he's going to say it. It's not uncommon for former prisoners to find work under an alias after their release. The notoriety attached to their former name can get in the way of proper rehabilitation, you see. Why you? No way. Ariel, have the officers apprehend the janitor. He worked the night shift, so he might still be in the overnight room. Yes, right away. Oh my god! Yes! Let's watch. Yeah! I love Coraline! Coraline is like my all-time favorite. Yeah, okay. Coraline it is. I think we should watch Coraline first and then play the spoopy game. What do you guys think? Boss, bad news. Apparently the room's been empty all morning. Sounds like they've been looking to question Ashimiya too, but couldn't find him anywhere. No. That all but confirms it. Just one more thing to check. Are there any photos of this Ashimiya? The old man seriously hated getting his picture taken. He always avoided it. Ariel, call an urgent search for Makoto Ashimiya. We can't let him get away. Yes, sir. I'll contact HQ right away. Coraline is so good. Coraline is so freaking good. It's literally one of the best movies of all time in my heart. What spoopy game you got it? I was thinking of hold on, what is it called? Chilia. Oh, Chilia's Art Shinkansen Zero. It's the spoopy game where you're on a bullet train. Oh my, I didn't expect this at all. Yeah, how could the old man have been some horrible criminal mastermind? I can't believe it. We need button eyes. Oh my god, maybe I'll put on button eyes. Play. No, I'm not gonna play Poppy Playtime. Nuh-uh, way too scary. A cursed bear on top of that? To think he was so close to us this whole time. Ugh, it gives me chills. A guy like that really shouldn't have been allowed to work at high school. Let's hope it isn't already too late. Oh, I may have shown Ashimiya my curse stone last night. What? I don't like this one bit. Najima did say he wasn't specifically targeting curse bearers, but I'm glad nothing happened to you. Wait, but then, could I have been old man Ashimiya who attacked you in the hallway? Huh, I almost told him that you were still in the building too. What, you did? Yikes, good thing I didn't say anything. You might have gotten very lucky there, kid. Hi, Toby. Welcome in. Hope your day's going well. That's just too much. I hope they find him soon. Come on, long arm of the law, help us. To put a stop to the Feast of Shadows, it would help if I knew about how the curses of the 7 mysteries first came about. Hello! Oh my goodness! Hi! Hello! Thank you so much for the raid. There's so many of you. Oh my gosh. Hi! I'm so flustered. Hi! Welcome. Thank you, Mew. Thank you, Mew, for the raid. How are you? So, yeah. Kona, what? Did you recommend me? Thank you. That's very sweet of you. The goddess of life is here to bless you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. You were playing TCG Card Shop Simulator. Oh my god, how was it? Kono did reco. Oh, thank you, Kono. I really appreciate it. Thank you. But hello, everybody. Hello, welcome in. Hello, Cord. Hello, Spooky. Hello, Chris. Hi, Hex. Hi, Laz. Hello, Enerva. Sijo, welcome in. But you went gambling? I know. Oh my god. All the clips I've been watching of TCG Card Shop has literally been opening packs. Like, and then getting that rainbow, like, yeah. But thank you so much, Mew, for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. Please hydrate. If you need to drop off to go get something to eat or go get some sleep, feel free to do so. I totally understand. Thank you so much for sharing your community with me. And hello, raiders. Hello. My name is Hayami. I'm a traveling fox spirit VTuber that sells omamori on my backpack. And we are playing Paranormasight. Which is a spoopy visual novel game. I thought this game would be perfect for the spoopy season. Sorry, she had to crash, but she gives her love. Yeah, no problem. I totally get it. And I really appreciate it. I'll definitely have to go check her out after the stream. Thank you. And Katie Creighton, Accord, Lost Full Seal, and Canadian Chris, thank you so much for the follows. Welcome to the caravan. I typically play story-driven games kind of like this one. I'm currently playing Yakuza 0, Persona 3 Reload, and Fate Samurai Remnant, and a whole bunch of other games. So if you like any of that, I hope you enjoy your stay. Oh, this Friday, actually, I'm going to be marathoning to finish Yakuza 0. Yay! It's going to take some time, but that's my goal. In that case, you're probably best off talking to the crabby researcher guy. You mean Mr. Adaishi? I would very much like to talk to him. All right, he's the teacher here too, isn't he? You would know him already. He might be more inclined to talk if one of his students is doing the asking. Do you know where he is? I do. We tried to talk to him, but he refused to cooperate. You two should give it a try. He's at his usual cafe working on his papers. The cafe. Oh, Kurokiyo Cafe in Kamezawa. Thanks. We'll head over there now. School rules say we're not allowed to go to cafes, though. Don't worry about it. I'll allow it. Thank you. Huh? That's all it takes? Hi, hello, trash can. How are you? Hope your day's going well. Finishing Yakuza 0. Yippee! Yeah, I still haven't gone on that game because I'm broke. Oh my gosh, Kono. The Yakuza series goes on hella sales on Steam. I don't know when. It like goes super cheap. That's how. Shout outs to Brent. Brent's not. I don't think Brent's here, but Brent. Shout out to Brent regardless for getting me the entire Yakuza entire Yakuza series. I think I bought 0, but I played it on my account once. What? You should keep playing. But it was a friend. Oh, it was a friend's copy. Got it. There must be a mastermind behind everything. Someone who orchestrated all this for a reason. I want to find out why. He told me did say that Mr. Yoshimi entrusted her with something. He did? What was it? Yoshimi gave her a talisman? Yes, apparently he also asked her to look for another one just like it. One that Michio had. What kind of talisman could they be, boss? Doesn't ring a bell. But if Yoshimi was talking about him with his dying breath, they must have been pretty important. Did they find a talisman on Michio where her body was found? I'll check, but if they did, Yoshimi would have had plenty of time to retrieve it before he died. Right. Would you consider giving us Hitomi's contact information? I'd like to talk to her about this talisman. I'm not sure. She never opened up to anyone except Mr. Yoshimi. I'm no good, huh? I was friends with Yoshimi, though. You don't seem like too bad of a guy. Not all that scared for a cop. But I doubt that'll be enough for her. She really doesn't want to end up becoming a suspect. To be honest, she was even a bit wary of us. Well then. Do you think she'll talk to Yoshimi's fiancé? Haven't they met before? Oh, they have. She told us about that. Yes, she might be willing to talk to her. Alright, then we better find her fast. You haven't been able to reach her? That's a little worrying. And then Steam family share hacked. Oh, okay. It's okay, Kono. Yakuza 0 will go on sale again for sure. 100%. Mayu Chozawa will let you know as soon as we manage to contact her. Okay, I'll be willing to give Hitomi's contact information to her. Alright, one more thing. Hitomi told me that Mr. Yoshimi gave her instructions in the event that something happened to him. He told her to give the talisman to Mr. Nakagoshi from the police headquarters. What? So it was a Nakagoshi case. Why would Yoshimi tell her that? Could you check on that? I will, but I don't know if they'll pick up when I call. Is he with the Paranormal Affairs Bureau? Well, yes, Nakagoshi's the chief, but he's almost never in, so I don't really know the guy. To be honest, I'm not even sure if he exists or if he's just a figurehead. I've never spoken to him myself. All of our Paranormal Affairs cases are referred to as Nakagoshi cases. Jeez, what's up with that? That amulet Hitomi was looking for may be the missing puzzle piece to this mystery. Okay. I finished talking to her. What was that thing you mentioned about Michio earlier? Something about grudge? Did you know anything about her? So what's your relation? I'm her friend. I was actually planning to resurrect her at first. I see. We get quite a lot of information from you two. It's only fair we share as well. Tell her, Ariel. Alright. Keep in mind that this is just a theory though. Okay. After re-examining the crime scene, Yoshimi concluded that Michio's death wasn't a suicide, but a vehicular collision. Wait, what? An accident? Being hit by a speeding truck or van would have resulted in similar injuries. The investigation was ordered by Yoshimi, so it seemed he had his doubts about it being a suicide. What? A van? Speeding? Oh? Yako, what's wrong? Are you okay? Huh? Did Yako see? A van. There's a young man in the driver's seat. In the passenger seat, a woman. Yako! Yes? Wait, was I? Are you back now? How do you feel? You're covered in sweat. Yeah, I'm okay, I think. Sorry, I went a little crazy there. It's no problem as long as you're okay. That was quite a surprise, though. Yoshimi talked to you too. He didn't give me any specifics if you're wondering about that. So I don't know what truly on Michio's mind either. Right. Do you have any idea why Jonoichi was so scared of Michio? Well, about that, I'm not sure exactly how to put this, but I see. Well, I half expected it was something like that. Thank you for telling me. Sorry, it's hard to explain. I wonder what he got his hands on to be able to blackmail her like that. Michio, what happened? So this is Yako Sakazaki. She was with Mio. Could she be a friend? Did Mio finally make a friend? If she did, it would do this old man's heart good. But I better not say that out loud. Don't want her to make her look bad. Oh, that's so cute. She's certainly well versed in the paranormal. I just can't get over the darkness. Forensics is still investigating the area. I didn't really want to bring these kids to a place like this, but there were too many onlookers outside for us to speak comfortably. Besides, it would be good to have Mio look around the scene too. What's that rope all about? It indicates where Jonoichi's body was found. They moved his body, but this way we still have an idea how it was found. Yikes, that's a little gross. You can even see how his arms and legs are all ugh. Cool, Ario, you're scaring her. This kind of stuff is a little much for a kid. Hey, I'm pretty sure she only asked because you were staring at it so intently. Alright, that's enough. Mio, what do you think? I knew it the second I looked at the scene. You're right. Traces of a curse still linger here. I figured as much. Does that mean Jonoichi was killed by one of the curses of the 7 mysteries? Yes, a strong curse like that always leaves behind a trace. Wow, Mio, you're so calm. Are you used to this kind of thing? I wouldn't say I'm used to it. It just comes with experience, I guess. Maybe it'll go on sale since Kiwami's going on a Switch. Yeah. Why is lips moving like that? That's just how visual novels go. No, I heard some stories about you. Didn't you investigate a gruesome scene where someone had been killed by paranormal attack without even breaking a sweat? Stop it, Mr. Susumi. She's going to get the wrong idea. Whoa, that's amazing. Mio, you're a professional. You think? Totally, you're cool even in the face of death. That's awesome. When you put it like that, I'm not sure how awesome it is. Hey boss, Forensic is calling. I'll go see what they have to say. Sure, thanks. Boss, they found this on the ground, a short distance away from the scene. What is that? A ribbon? Yeah, the kind that you use to tie up your hair. What? I've seen that ribbon before. You have? Go on then. That's the ribbon that Michio always used to wear. Oh. What? But she's dead. What? Doesn't that mean Michio was here? Are you sure? Definitely. I have the same one at home. We bought them together. That was her. Yeah, that used to be hers. Then did she come back to life somehow? But how? Yeah, that does not sound quite right. Oh! Hello, Kamikita! Thank you so much for the raid. Hi. You're playing No More Heroes? I've never heard of this game, but I hope you had a good stream. Oh my god, boy! Hi! Welcome in. Happy Monday. But Kamikita, good job on the stream today. Please hydrate. If you need to drop off to go get something to eat or go get some sleep, feel free to do so. I totally understand. But it's gotten so old. It's gone. Is it retro? Okay, define what year did it come out? But Kamikita, thank you so much for sharing your community with me. Hello Raiders, my name is Hayami. I'm a traveling fox spirit VTuber that sells omamori on my backpack, and we're playing Paranormasight. I love playing story-driven games like this one, so I hope you enjoy your stay. At this point, we is retro. No way we is retro. Nah. I don't count that. By the way, did you see the Banisa? No, I haven't. Wait, is it out? Is it actually out? Don't say we. I don't believe it. Yeah, I don't believe. You want link? Yeah, we could watch it at the end of the stream. I'll keep it open. Thank you, boy. Okay, yeah. We'll def watch this later. Everything is retro. No! Yeah, first and second game on the Switch bar. Ah, okay. I mean, the way it came out almost... Oh! No way. Even the pumpkin is dying. Almost 20 years? Oh my god. That's... Ooh. That's crazy. No way. 2006! Jesus. Oh my god. Yeah, it's almost been 20 years. I'm a strong prophet of retro. It's not defined by age, but by tech level. And the GameCube era is the start of modern gaming. Yeah! But alas, the internet. Oh, that's a good point, Valeria. That's a very, very good point. Wait. Don't remind me of Switch 2. It'll come out eventually. It's usually easier to let Ariel do the talking, but when it comes to young people, we only have a day. It'll be quicker if I take the reins this time. But he did manage to win them over with the promise of food. Let's see how this plays out. This one's a heck of a coincidence, huh? That this random girl is already involved in the case. If I was Michio and I came back to life, where would I go? That's the question. She got her revenge on Jonomichi, and she may have more revenge to dish out. Is there anyone else she had a grudge against? Well, what about the guy who killed her in the collision? If she already did come back to life, then it's terribly sad that she's spending her new chance at life like this. Being obsessed with revenge is such a tragic way to live. I'm afraid that's all we can tell you. Don't worry, you were a big help. Thank you. We should start a research for Nejima and Mayu Chozawa. It might be worth to check Michio's house as well, just in case. Let's use the school as our base of operations. If anything happens, go to one of the officers hanging around here. Ah, okay. Thank you. Oh, the leaks. Oh my gosh. The Pokemon leaks. Dude, okay. I believe the Bible. Like that whole breakdown of all the all the legendaries. That I can believe. But all the other stuff, like, I don't know. It's really hard for me to like swallow. Like, I feel like all the weird things that was happening. It's like, I don't think it's real. Is it it has to be fake, right? It has to be. I just feel like it does not make any sense. Hypno what? Perhaps real but not canon. Yeah. I don't, cuz like I think it makes sense for Pokemon Company to keep, like, to have a Bible, right, of the lore, if they care so much about like the IP. So I kind of get it, but I'm praying to everything that's fake. I just feel like there's just a lot of storytelling that goes on that, like, I don't feel like it's real. It just sounds fake. And then also, Pokemon can get dark, right, in some of their Pokemon like entries, but like also at the same time, I'm just like, I don't think they'll go that dark. I'm saying they made Hypno's lore, but also Pokemon manga is pretty effing dark. You murder what in the manga? Really? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I didn't read everything about the leaks. I read a little bit on the legendaries. I mean, that balloon. Yes. Taking children away is messed up. Yeah, taking children away. The manga is very dark, funny enough. Maybe it was for the manga. That would kind of make sense. Just saying, I believe they have it, but never release it. Which is probably a good idea. I wonder how they're gonna talk about it. Let's use the school as our base of operations. Got it. Thank you and good luck. We'll go talk to Mr. Araishi about a way to lift this curse. All right, boss. Let's go. Let's get going whenever you're ready. Okay. We finished this section. Nice. Okay. What the? Oh, we meet them? Okay, let's go follow the girls. The Riot Resurrection is the inception of this whole affair. Yako and Mio decide to confront the man responsible for spreading rumors of it in the first place, Hideki Araishi. They find him at his frequent stomping grounds, the Kurokiyo Cafe. This cafe's so cute. What? Aw, Chris, thank you so much for the head pads. Thank you. There's a sticker. Normally you'd be breaking school rules just by stepping foot in a cafe. I'll be in hot water if you lied about having permission from the police. Remember that. And thank you, Kono, for the aria. We know, it'll be fine. So, what do you want me to ask? The sticker! Cute. Oh, so cute. Yeah, I miss so many birds, but that's okay. Wait, actually? Cafe? I've never been to one before. How exciting. It's pretty smelly inside because of the cigarette smoke, but... Files. All new... Personal. Piano, Visa Shadows, Soul Drags, Curse Stones, Seven Mysteries. Oh, darn it. Where's the... Visa Shadows, the birds. What was the... Mockingbirds. Yes, there you go. Approach the net. A bottom shelf surrounded by darkness. Jackpot. Look up at the first house among the morning green in a bright garden if you won the lottery. Oh God, there's so many things. Okay, I looked inside. Okay. Yako, if you would. Right. We want to ask you about this. Oh my, a curse stone. An okame mask. That must mean the fool's possession. You two were at the school last night? Damn. There of all places? Yako, you're one of them? You're a curse bearer? Please calm down, Mr. Araishi. Your reaction is too intense. It's kind of scaring me. Sorry about that. I'm afraid I got ahead of myself. What is it that you want to know about your curse stone? What would be the best way to approach this? Flatter him. It's just a brilliant teacher like you must know an awful lot about these curse stones. Well, it's true that I'm likely the person most well versed in this matter. You're the only one we can count on, Mr. Aishi. Won't you help us, please? Oh, am I now? In that case, there's no harm hearing what you have to ask. Thank you. Let's see. Why is everything with the Right Resurrection and 7 Mysteries curse stones happening now? Oh, taking interest now that you've received one of the curses, have you? You sound like a researcher, starting your questioning with your subject's origins. Mr. Araishi, you're not the one who triggered the curse, are you? No, I'm afraid I had nothing to do with it. Rather, I wasn't even attempting to do so in the first place. Completing the rite itself has nothing to do with my research. Then do you know of the ancient Onmyodo ritual known as the Feast of Shadows? What is that? Something from the occult? Mr. Kurosuzu, you look like the type to be interested in these type of things, but it's outside my field of expertise. In that case, why do you think the rite and curses have appeared now? I believe this is an intentional work of someone. It's certainly not something you would happen by accident. Why is it you want to know? Well, you may not tell us anything if we say that we're trying to stop the curse. We need to make something up, right? Make something up! Can you imagine a prompt? Like while you're going through your everyday life, you get prompts like a visual novel game, and literally a bubble pops up in your mind's eye. Make something up. Lie. Tell them they look good. I think it's just so funny. Well, you see, we just have... That's so easy, to be honest. Yeah. But like making something up on the spot, I don't know. That's a lot harder than you think. Excuse me? Well, you see, we just have such intellectual curiosity and think it would really help your research. I see. Now that you mention it. Seems like he's reluctant to answer. Then how about act disappointed? Ask about his... maybe ask about his research. Then what does the record of faith that you've been researching say about the Right of Resurrection? Yeah, because he's a narcissist. Like, he likes talking about himself. So it makes sense that he's like this. Allow me to first elucidate you regarding the author of the Record of Fates. A special privilege, I might add, since I have yet to publish this in paper. Why he's so smug? Yeah, okay. The Record of Fates was written 200 years ago in the latter half of the Edo period. It was written by skilled but little-known onmyoji called Seimen Tsuchimikado. Hey, is he in FGO? That sounds familiar. Panic, pretend you know what you're talking about. Offer cookie. the like speech bubble after speech bubble. This is important stuff. It's nothing else. Remember this. Say that name again. Seimen Tsuchimikado. Hold on. Tsuchimikado. FGO. CNFGO. Okay, no. I think he's fake. Rip. Okay, I'm sure you haven't. He was born into the famed Onmyoji family, but split away to practice forbidden arts in secret. He used whatever name was most convenient for the situation, so his real name barely exists in records, or so it was written in the Record of Fates. Huh? As brilliant as Seiman was, he was also an eccentric. He delved into researching the Rite of Resurrection, a legendary forbidden ritual, that had never been completed. However, by involving himself with this forbidden ritual, he was expelled from his family and eventually found himself in Honjo and Edo. The Record of Fates are the writing Seiman recorded on the road to Edo. I see. There is a Tsuchi Mikado. Yeah, right? That's what I thought in FGO, but not quite right. Yeah. So he wrote how to perform the rite itself. The Rite of Resurrection makes use of Abe no Seimei's specialty, the Taizen Fukun ritual, a means of communicating with the afterlife. It uses soul drugs to replicate the soul of a dead spirit that has been called. Oh wow, I never knew something like that existed. Thus, it is thought the only ones who can use it are those with the ability to turn human souls into soul drugs in the first place. So the Rite of Resurrection calls for that ritual to be performed in advance. Sorry, I realized I have not drinking water since like 5 o'clock. I'm not even joking. I'm thinking about my day, thinking about like all the errands I was running. And then I think about this very moment and I'm like, wait, I actually haven't drank water. Chug water? Yes. Damn, girl, hydrate. I know. I'm sorry. I've been so busy. Okay, I'm hydrated now. I feel the H2O flowing in my blood. So the Rite of Resurrection calls for that ritual to be performed in advance. Then, when the soul dregs are gathered and infused with the wish of whoever's performing the ritual, it can be completed. The contents written in the Record of Fates end there. There's no more? What about the 7 mysteries or the curse stones? There's nothing written about them in the Record of Fates. The curse stones are separate from the Rite of Resurrection. Their curse is one used to enable one who is unable to perform such rituals to be able to use the rite. Huh, that's so similar to what Mio said, actually. Okay, on Mioji. Okay. Yep, if it's really appointed. Yep, emoji. Okay. How are the 7 mysteries? Yep. Excuse me, Mr. Ayashi. What is it, Miss Kurosuzu? You published a theory before the incident took place. It said that the Rite of Resurrection and the origin of the 7 mysteries of Honjo are related somehow. What proof did you have of that? You really know your stuff. But about that, it was somewhat sensationalized piece written for occult magazines. Oh, really? It was just nonsense then? Not exactly. Rather, it's not complete fabrication. There is basis for this. And that is, well, I suppose there's no harm telling a couple of students so passionate about this topic. Thank you. This is something I discovered from referencing numerous texts unrelated to the Record of Fates. It was just that after Seiman arrived in Honjo, there are records of a conflict over a ritual used to resurrect the dead in Honjo. A conflict over resurrecting the dead? I don't know the details. A man enticed the public with claims of a spell that could resurrect the dead, causing a conflict that ended tragically with 9 dead. That is the only remaining reference. 9 people fighting over a resurrection ritual. I call that tragedy the Honjo incident, and it's been a subject of my research. Oh, sorry guys. I'll Sorry. Sorry. This time it was my sister. That was good guess though. Good guess, sorry, Noni. This time it was my sister. Okay, we're back. We're back to the spooks. And I suspect that the Hanjo incident might be this very origin of the 7 Mysteries Hanjo. We could call it Sis Yami. Sis Yami 2 and have Sis Yami 3. Welcome back. Thank you. So what you're saying is the resurrection ritual at the root of the Hanjo incident is Seimen's rite of resurrection? Yes, that's how the record of fates ties everything together. To put into chronological order, first Seimen brought the rite of resurrection to Edo, and we can assume that at this point Seimen was likely using a different name. Then in Hanjo, 9 people fought to the death over this rite, the Hanjo incident. After that, the incident was covered up by an interested party, preventing it from being recorded in history fully. Eventually, it was passed down and in complete pieces, becoming known as the 7 Mysteries of Hanjo. That's more or less the course of events. Okay, during Edo period chain of events that occurred around certain So that's how they're connected. Then, if I'm getting this right, the 7 mysteries were basically required to gather the soul dregs necessary for the rite. There's more. With this most recent occurrence of the curse, I become even more confident in my theory. You are? Yes, the reason for it being the resentful memories of the 7 mysteries etched into those who receive the curse stones. Resentful memories? Yako, if you really are a curse bearer, then you obtained your curse stone, you would have to have a resentful memory imprinted in your mind. Oh, I did. Exactly. Those memories are what happened in the final moments of the 9 who died in the Hanjo incident. Broadly speaking, they involved dying while bearing some kind of deep resentment. The 9 victims became the 9 curse echoes, which over time became to be spoken as the 7 mysteries, thus gathering the resentful memories granted by the present curses and connecting them together. It will reveal once and for all what happened during the Hanjo incident. Huh. That's why you must tell me about the resentful memory of your fool's possession, Yako. Ugh. Yo, should I? Yeah, I think it's okay. We need all the information we can get. Okay, Mr. Aishi, I'll tell you about the memory of the fool's possession. Excellent. So basically it's about a woman who died falling from a Yagura tower at a festival. Interesting. It's not that one then. Not that one? What do you mean? Among the 9 victims of the Hanjo incident, that is to say, the 9 curse echoes, one of them is Seimen himself, or so I suspect. What? That's crazy. Seimen was one of the victims at the Hanjo incident too? Meaning an Onmyoji as powerful as him can also become a curse echo? Right, it would make sense that the curse stone tied to a curse echo would be so special. The power of curse stone is different based on the curse echo? Mio. Then maybe the Seimen's curse echo we could... Yes, maybe we were able to settle this whole situation. Hey, what are you two whispering about? Oh, nothing, sorry. Mr. Arashi, how many of the resentful memories have you gathered so far? I learned a number of them. The Evergreen Beach, the foot-washing mansion, the ever-burning lantern, and now the fool's possession makes 4. Of those, the most important are the foot-washing mansion and the Evergreen Beach. What are they about? First, the foot-washing mansion. An Onmyoji appears distinctly in this one. Really? But not Seimen, I'm afraid. A female Onmyoji who sought the rite of resurrection due to her obsession with her personal appearance. Her legs, which had taken pride in, were stricken with corruption after she was defeated by Seimen. Her curse echo is notable for being particularly easy to fulfill the requirements necessary to use the curse. That detective did so well to escape this one. So a female Onmyoji and a rival Seimen was involved in the Hanjo incident. That certainly is interesting. Next, the Evergreen Beach. The curse echo is from a craftsman of Netsuke carvings named Jinkichi, who has hanged for several baseless rumors. He apparently spoke of something that granted the ability of bringing back the dead. The rite of resurrection? Precisely. This man, Jinkichi, must have been in contact with Seimen. If I could just collect all the memories, everything will be revealed, and the truth of the 7 mysteries will be mine. That is the knowledge I desire. Meaning you need to gather as much information as you can from the curse bearers. Precisely. I have an agreement to exchange information with those detectives, but they might not even find the other curse bearers, so I must take measures of my own. Another thing, yes? You never really finished about what the trigger for all of this was. Well, I don't know. Really? Hi, me. I'm getting sleepy, so I'll be heading to bed for now. Thanks a bunch for the stream, even if I stay for a short while. It sure was fun. And don't play too late, so no yokai can get you. You're right. You're right. Thank you, Luco, for hanging out with me this evening. I really appreciate it. Here's your good rest time. May you be blessed with a good night's sleep and wonderful dreams. Good night. And yeah, I'm going to actually end stream after this bit. I know it was a really, really short stream, so I do apologize, but I'm glad I was still able to stream regardless. You're not hiding something from us, are you? It has something to do with how you obtained the record fates, right? How did you really get hold of the record fates? To tell you the truth, we're in a race against time. It could be a disaster if we don't hurry. What are you talking about? Someone left a warning that at sundown today, they would use the curse to kill a lot of people. The one who left that message is the culprit behind the Nejima murders from 20 years ago. What? Something so terrible will happen? I won't allow potentially hundreds of people to become victims of a curse. I'll do anything in my power to stop it. Mr. Araishi, please tell us everything you know. I'm sorry, but I truly don't know anything. The truth is, I was given the record of fates by a woman. A woman? A woman? Well, her voice sounded like a woman's, but I didn't actually see what she looked like. 1 month ago, while I was investigating at night, I suddenly heard a formless... Oh, heck no. We're talking to ghosties? One month ago, while I was investigating at night, I suddenly heard a formless voice. Woman's voice? It said, I entrust you with the ancient manuscript and the right of resurrection held within its pages. Spread rumors of this ritual as far and wide as you can in the coming month. Before I knew it, an old document had fallen down on my feet. 1 month. She specified the time period. I was told if I did that, I could study the manuscript as much as I pleased. I wanted so badly to verify the authenticity, I ended up accepting it. I haven't heard anything from the voice since then. It must have had you spread rumors in order to strengthen the power of the curse, to tie together the curse and the desire to seek out the right. This makes it likely that the owner of the voice is the mastermind behind all of this. Hence, I went public with the record of fates. Hihaku and occult magazines immediately jumping on the news was a financial boon for me. Huh? Hihaku? As in Hihaku soaps? Women? Women! Thank you, Chris, for the head pads. Thank you. Right, I mean, no, that's not important. Just some personal business. After that, I waited, trying to predict what would occur in a month's time. That's when the curse began. Those are all the details I have. Very well, I told you this much. I might as well give you one more thing. Thank you. What might that be? About Seimon's Record of Fates. There's a sort of continuation to it. Another document called Record of Fates Yin Scroll. A continuation? Actually, a section written in Seimon's own hand was appended to the manuscript. According to which, after the Honjo incident, Seimon lamented such a calamity taking place. Oh, Butter, thank you so much for the stretch. Thank you. Wait, a soap company? What the heck? I know, the same soap company that has that weird secretary guy and the CEO. She was acting. He apparently wrote the addendum for the event that the tragedy became its own curse. It seems he had an idea that the victims of Honjo incident would turn into cursed echoes and be used to gather soul drugs. It supposedly details how to handle any trouble that occurs as a result of the Rite of Resurrection. Really? Hold on a second. Don't you find that strange? What's the matter, Miss Sakazaki? You think my information inaccurate? If Seimon died in the Honjo incident, then he couldn't have written the addendum. You really don't get it, do you? Huh? Am I wrong? Have you forgotten the ability Seimon possessed? Of course not. He could use the Rite of Resurrection. Oh, you're telling me Seimon used it on himself? The rite of resurrection can be carried out in advance so that it activates when the soul dregs are gathered together. Then it is not possible that Saman himself was resurrected by the rite after all took place. But he still had to collect the soul dregs needed to use the rite. Yes, that's why they died. The 8 others besides Saman. What? They died in the Hanjo incident for their soul dregs? That sounds like it's the same as what's happening now. That's why I need the resentful memories to learn the truth. I get it now. The issue at hand is that the Yin Scroll and the Record of Fates were supposed to have been passed down as a set. When I received the Record of Fates, the Yin Scroll was gone. Only this information was left. Supposedly, Saman's blood descendants guarded it as they passed it down across generations. It seems that over the long history, the 2 documents became separated and the scroll's location lost as the family line branched. Saman had descendants, so there's someone out there related to him by blood even now? Yes, in fact, I tried to trace the line as far as I could. He wasn't a well-known onmyoji to begin with, so a detailed family tree does not exist. Hi, Gecko! Hi, welcome in. Hello, Luna. Happy Monday to you both. And thank you, Ed, for the head pats. Welcome. Seems likely that the use of manuscript has long been forgotten, only being passed down as out of tradition. Okay, I don't get his explanation. How was Saman able to survive? So everyone died and then he killed himself? And since they aren't even aware of what they have, tracking it down is quite tricky indeed. I wish I could ask whoever that voice belonged to about the Yin Scroll. I'm sure you do. So basically, in the Record of Fates Yin Scroll, Saman himself wrote about ways to handle the curse in the rite, yes? Yes, that's right. I've been searching for it all this time, but haven't found a single lead. So if you two find anything about other resentful memories or Yin Scroll, tell me immediately. You owe me that much for telling you all this, do you not? That's the real extent of everything I know. So, okay, author... Okay, of the descendants, those involved might become cursed and used in the collection of soul dregs. The existence of your scroll was indicated in the post, but its whereabouts currently, it's believed to have been inherited by the descendants of gift. Mysteries was convinced the soul was a dead bound from the underworld for the soul dregs held such as ties in the art converting souls. Record of Fates. The manuscript was written in Onmyoji. He was extraordinary after being banished from his family. Okay, never mind. Probably explain later. Yeah, it was a little confusing. I get the idea that 8 others died, and then if he was possibly he was the last one, and then he killed himself and resurrected himself. Yes, I understand. Thank you for your help. If you bring me useful information, I'll take it into consideration for your school grades as well. Haha. Also, happy spooky month, Hayami. Yes! Happy spooky month, everybody. I know I streamed last week, so I should have said it sooner, but happy October! Yay! The art style reminds me of the olden Japanese horror tales. Yes! I think, Luna, you're exactly on the mark. I think that was the goal with this game. We learned a lot. So to sum it up, there was a tragic incident with people cursing each other for the rite of resurrection in Edo period as well. And the Record of Fates Yin Scroll may have info we want since it details how to stop the rite. I think that's about it. Right. If we could just find the Yin Scroll, we might be able to learn how to settle this situation. Even after Mr. Arashi didn't have any leads on where it is, how do we start looking for it? Someone involved in this now must have some connection to it. I have a feeling the mastermind who awakened the curses is involved too. Right. Okay. And with that, I think we could save here, or let's see. So Mia, what are we going to do next? Good question. It may be best to give the information we learned to Inspector Susumi. We got a pretty big clue from hearing about the Record of Fate's Yin Scroll. Mr. Susumi might know more about it. Should we go back to school then? Yeah, that's our point of contact after all. Whoever's behind that voice that gave Mr. Arashi the Record of Fates, that must be the mastermind, don't you think? Yeah, he said it sounded like it belonged to a woman. However it is, I bet that they're scary. Huh? You don't sound like the Yako I know. Now let's catch him and make him spill the beans. I thought you would say something like that. Really? I guess I'm just not really feeling that confident right now. I understand. I don't know if it's related to that woman behind the voice, but I'm also interested in the female onmyoji who is the rival of Seimin. Oh, that reminds me, Neo. You know what's nearby here, don't you? Oh, you mean where Michio? Yeah, where it happened. I was going there every day to leave flowers, even though they'll always get cleared away anyways. I'm sure it must be hard to be reminded of Michio's death all the time. Oh, that reminds me, Yako. Yeah? When you asked me to do the spirit board 2 days ago, did you come here that day too? Yeah, I left some flowers before going to school. Why? Did anything seem different that day? What's this all of a sudden? Though, now that you mention it, that day I suddenly felt lightheaded and ended up passing out for a little bit. But I came right away and I felt fine, so I didn't think anything of it. I see. That's all I was wondering about. Thanks. Excuse me, you girls over there. This mofo. Whoa. Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but something you said caught my attention. Who you might be? Who might you be? I'm Yutaro Namigaki. I should probably tell you. Until yesterday, I was a curse bearer. That should clear things up. Curse bearer? Oh, you don't need to be scared. I already given up the curse stone of the foot washing mansion. The foot washing mansion? So you're the one Inspector Susumi was talking about. You already know Inspector Susumi? That makes it simple. There's nothing to worry about. Oh, hey. You're in the driver's seat. Yako? Oh, yes. Wait, what? Just now. Was I doing something? Sorry, Mr. Namigaki. What might be the matter? Right, I actually want to discuss something with you two. Would you come with me if you have a little time? Discuss something with us? We were talking about Michio Shiraishi, right? It's related to that. Huh? I'm sure you would learn a few things yourselves. It's not now, later's fine. I'll be waiting around Ryogoku Bridge. Something rubs me the wrong way about this, but if he mentioned Michio, what would we do? Let's go to school first. He said he doesn't mind waiting. Sorry, but there's something we gotta take care of. We'll have to pass. Oh, is that so? I knew it! I knew it, this a-hole. I was like, nah, we need to talk to Inspector Susumi. He's like way more important than you, but like, he had something else. Well, you literally said, let's meet up later if that's fine. You literally said we could talk later. But that's too bad. I'm in no rush. See? I'll be waiting at Ryogoku Bridge if you change your minds. See? What the F was that? That was really weird. I think we saved ourselves. Okay. With that, I think, yep, it auto-saved. Perfect. We will call it here. The stream is not quite over. Let's go watch Bernice's video. But as for the game, we're done for this evening. I know I only streamed for an hour and a half, but I hope that's okay. Oopsies. Okay. Let's do Bernice. Yeah, I'm gonna roll for her. I've been saving up. Whoopsies. Sorry. Hold on. I'm trying to. It's not working. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. We'll watch this. Okay, so on to 720. Okay. Okay, yay! Game music. No, the game is off. I turned off the game. Okay. I can't wait for Yakuza 0. I'll be there. I need to make a fire team. Yes! I will most likely start stream early, like probably 6 p.m. I hope that's enough time. Okay, let's go. Yippee.
Give me a mug of your finest.
You got it.
Oh my god.
You
She's
know,
so...
Sighing like that will make even the best nitro fuel taste like regret.
Nitro...
So before you drink, we gotta take care of whatever's troubling you. What can I get for you?
Oh?
Some snacks? Oh, a little flames! Mocktails mixer's eyes. The snacks are real nice. Soda's sound mix dry. I'm lit, you can't deny. Wherever you want, wherever you need. So could you never, ever want to leave. Anything that you desire, set it on fire. Huh?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is a TikTok dance. This is a like the selfie cam. A dog. What the? Oh my god.
Now you can drink.
Bernice
Oh.
passed out on the counter again? She was up all night chatting with her friends again.
Where was that?
Seriously? All right, lend me a hand. I'll take her home. Watch it. Careful of the troll. Ew, the troll.
So cute. It's so cute. I was saving up for Bernice because once I saw her, I had big heart eyes for her because oh my god, twin tail girly. She's so cute. She's so cute. And yes, these are so nice. Oh my god, I can't with the dance. This is so funny. I like
I'm lit, you can't deny.
like oh my god, I'm lit. I cannot lie. Like she's just having the time of her life.
So could you never, ever want to leave. Anything that you desire, set it on fire.
Just so funny. Just so funny. I was gonna pull for Lighter Man. Yeah, you can save up for him. Oh my god, this shot is so cute. I can't with the TikTok dance. Oh my god, I just like can't. I just it's so funny. Like it's just dude, Hoyo really like don't give a freak anymore. They're like, you know what? We're gonna embrace it. Dude, look at wait. Look at the bang boo. The bang boos in the background are like getting so lit. What the heck? And she does the oh my god. She just drops it. I'm kind of falling out with ZZ, but I really want to play her. Yes! I'm really excited to roll for her. Whether I get her or not, I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm scared. I don't think oopsies. I don't think I'll be getting her. That's for sure. That's how I feel. You know, I gotta manifest though. I gotta be hopeful. Okay, let's move. Let's move a little bit. Okay, there we go. Will you be streaming the pools? I would like to. Wait, when does she come out? Does she come out on Thursday? Question mark. I think I might be able to stream Thursday. For sure not Wednesday. Tomorrow's questionable. Like either tomorrow or Wednesday. Yeah. Ooh. Day after tomorrow. Okay. Okay. I see. Okay. I'll have to Wednesday. Ooh, I haven't logged in. I haven't logged in yet, guys. I gotta do my dailies before I go sleep. Okay. But with that, we are ending the stream. Gotta do your... Yeah, I'll do my dailies offline. Hold on. Oh, excuse me.
샛별
There we go. What's your main team? My main team is Ellen, Jane, and Piper. I love Piper with every fiber of my being. I think she's my favorite character. Though Jane got me mad hard eyes. Ooh, it's just so crazy. That's my main team. Wait, all DPS? Oopsies. Yeah, I know. I'm a little weird. There's no such thing as balance for me. I just play characters I like and I make it through somehow. Quite silly. Teehee. My main team right now is like, Bandit, I'm so jealous. Also, Bandit, hello, happy Monday. Shokaku and Zhu Yuan. Zhu Yuan, oh my god, I kind of regret not rolling for her because she's so much fun to play. I was playing her in the because I was finally catching up with story, and I was like, fudge, she's a lot of fun. Cook though. Thanks, Goto. Mine is Yuan, Anby and Nicole. Oh, Nicole, she's so cute. She's so strong. Yeah, she is. My two teams are Ellen, Lycon, Shokaku, Jane, Grace, and Seth. Oh, you have the couple. That's cute. That's super cute. Yeah, my other team, I don't have another team. I change my teams based on whatever element they're weak to. But for every time I do my dailies, it's Ellen, Jane, and Piper. I have every permanent 5-star, but I failed Ellen, Chingy, and Caesar. No, I'm so sorry, Bandit. I'm sure they'll come up. I'm sure they'll come up again in the future. They have to. They have to. Okay, now I legit need to go to bed right now, or else I'm gonna pass out tomorrow. Okay. Let's see what we can. Who can we can raid this evening? Let's go raid. Okay, let's go raid Mia. Mia is playing Yuppie Psycho. What is this game? Yuppie Psycho. It looks a little scary, but I'm sure Mia would take care of you guys. Wait, this doesn't look like Yuppie. Oh, this is the part-timer. Or it looks like it. Oh, and Creed891, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the caravan. Thank you. As well, Hayami, thank you. Okay. Let's go raid Mia. Thank you for your stream. No, thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it, especially since I started my stream quite late. So I do apologize about that. So for everyone who came by to say hi, I really appreciate it. Thank you. I've been using Nicole, Jujuan, Sokaku, then swapped Sokaku for Caesar, but recently I got Lycon. I want Lycon! And so I have quite a more possible viable team lineups. I want all of them. I want all of them. Oh, and Trinidad, lol, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the caravan. Dude, you were doing C2 Caesar, Ed? Yo, were you able to get her? My Juren is finally maxed. Jane Doe is also maxed for me. Yippee! Oh my god. I'm so bad. I need to max out my girlies because I just don't play the game enough. I don't have enough material. Thanks for stream, Hayami. I love your comfy vibes. Stay amazing. Hi, Vicky. Oh, thank you for Gecko. Thank you. Okay, no more chatting about ZZZ or else we're gonna be here all night and I cannot allow that. Okay. With that, here are the raid messages. If you have my emotes, feel free to copy the first message. If you don't, feel free to copy the second message. For everyone that's new here, I am an omamori merchant after all. So I love passing out my charms at the end of each stream. All you have to do is take a mental picture of them and you are blessed. If you're gonna go work tomorrow, here's a good work charm. May you be blessed with the energy to push through your shift and get that dough. If you're gonna go to school tomorrow, here's a good school charm. May you be blessed with the energy to stay awake in your classes and pass all your tests. And finally, if you're gonna go sleep, here's a good rest charm. May you be blessed with a good night's sleep and wonderful dreams. And I will see you all on Thursday most likely. Tomorrow I'll most likely be busy. There's like a 40% chance I'll stream. Wednesday is definitely a big no-no, but Thursday and Friday is reserved for Yakuza 0. So even if I don't stream on Thursday, we'll do an extra long stream on a Friday. Okay. But with that, good night everybody. I'll see you all next time. Otsuyami.